G'day, it's Russ here from offroadexplorer.com. I wanted to show you one of the bikes we've had in the stable for a while, the WR250R. We built this back in 2010 for Trail Zone magazine, and the main components of the bike is basically the 14 litre safari tank, custom fairing, and the seat. Now, when you're traveling long Ks, it's really makes a big difference to you when you can reduce the buffeting, because that reduces fatigue. Naturally, we designed a prototype and sent that to Safari Tanks, and then they did the final design of a fiberglass fairing that bolted straight onto the 14 litre Safari tank. But the main thing I wanted to talk to you about today is the seat concept seat. We've had this on the bike since probably about 2011 during the project build, and it's probably one of the most important components of the bike. Whenever you're adventure riding, you have to do long transport Ks. When you're riding out of the city, it might take you up to a couple of hours to get out of the city or suburban areas or whatever until you actually get to some dirt roads. So you're pretty much in the saddle for a long time, and that can be pretty torturous on your backside, so to speak, especially on the way home after a long day. That's when you're really going to feel it. So the seat concept seat is a really important part of reducing that fatigue when you're riding the bike, because most of your crashes are going to happen at the end of the day when you're absolutely buggered. So the seat concept seat is a proprietary foam that's a lot more supportive than regular dirt bike minimum spec seats. So you'll see with this particular design, we got this as a foam and cover kit, and I got an upholsterer to put it on the seat. It's a really nice job. You can buy a lot of complete seat kits from Seat Concepts, but I just wanted to show you this one in particular, so you can see how much wider it is where you sit. Still narrow at the front, so it's comfortable to stand on the bike on those off-road sections when you want to be able to stand and get forward on the bike. But the width back here supports your hips a lot better, so you aren't, you're not sort of foam collapsing on the outside of the seat, and the foam forcing itself up into the crack of your backside, basically. So that really makes a difference when you're riding, that you maintain that support, doesn't force up in between and give you monkey butt. So this seat, like I said, we got it back in 2011 from Adventure Moto, and it's still as good as new. The foam is still firm, and the quality of the seat covers is really high, and it's just as good as new. One of the things that people sometimes find that they think the foam is too firm. At first it may feel like that, but over the duration of the ride, you'll be a lot more comfortable as the ride goes on. So don't be put off by thinking that the foam's too firm for you and it's not comfortable. A soft, cushy seat is not good for long distance riding. But anyway, have a look at the Seat Concept seats. They make them for KTM, Honda, all brands of motorcycles, and there's a huge range. So if you're going to do a lot of adventure riding and you're going to be in the saddle for a long time, then have a look at the Seat Concept seats. Check them out.